Hi there, and welcome to Neophyte.tv, the technology show for the not-so-geeky. My name's Tiffany Young.
And I'm Ben Friedman, and today on the show, you remember we did that iPhone special a little while back?
I do.
And
I was here.
After that iPhone special, I got a ton of calls from people saying, we make accessories for iPhone, we make cases for iPhone, we make this for iPhone, that for iPhone, lots of stuff coming out for iPhone. Will you review that? And I said, sure, we'll do an episode on iPhone accessories and cases. And so I have a bunch of them. Now, first of all, you remember the iPhone is right here.
Right.
Take a look
quick
here.
Review.
Yeah.
Yes,
before we even get to any of the cases, take a look at that and see if you can see what I've done to it.
I'm going to guess what you've done to it. Can I guess?
Sure.
Okay. Did you put one of those thingies over the top?
Yeah, but I put, so this is for the first of all, before we get to a case.
Which you can't even tell, but I know Ben well enough to know that he always does that.
Invisible Shield. This is from Invisible Shield, and they've just changed the name of their company, I think. I'm not quite sure.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah. Do you remember this guy? He puts the phone in the thing with the keys and shakes it around.
Exactly.
Anyway, so I put the front one on right there. Here's what they look like. This is a complete body protection kit for your iPhone, back and front, and will protect it. And take a look. See if you can even see that it's on there. I mean, it's barely.
No, but you're special with putting these things on.
It does take a little effort.
I've tried to put them on, and let me just tell you, it was a mess.
You probably can't see it, but there is this thin film, and it just means that I'm just not worried anymore about, my kids touching it or banging it or whatever. I mean, it's glass anyway, so it shouldn't scratch too much.
Well,
but it's
we've had the whole
iPod
experience, so.
Yeah, that's right.
We're all traumatized.
So that's the Invisible Shield. Now let's get to our first case here that was sent to us, and this is by a company called iSkin, and this is the iSkin Revo.
Very sporty looking.
Yes. It's one of these new silicone cases, although it's kind of thin. It's kind of nice. And this just goes in like so. You put the top in, and then you stick the bottom in.
Like a slipper.
Yeah, and most of these ones just fit on like that. Show that up to the good people at home, and tell me your impression.
Oh, it's nice. It's not feminine, but it's manly.
It does come in different colors, like pinky and that kind of stuff.
But as far as the protection, it feels good.
Yeah, and the nice thing about this is I find that iPhone is quite slippery. Several times I've almost dropped it because it's kind of slippery. Whereas you put this thing on, and it comes out. Now, one problem with almost all of these cases is that although you can use the docking cable to connect, you can't use the cradle. You can't use the dock because the rubber makes it too big. It won't fit in there.
Well, and that's totally protected next. You have the screen front, and then now you've got that on the back.
Yeah, and a lot of these cases, by the way, come with some sort of screen that you can put on there if they don't cover it. So that is the iSkin, $40.
Oh.
So for a silicone case, it's a little pricey, but it's two-tone that comes in several different colors.
It feels pretty good, though. I mean, it's good quality.
Now, compare that to this, which is from Marware. And this is the Marware Sport Grip. Again, it's a silicone case, very similar design, but it's only $15.
I like this a lot. Actually, well, there's definitely a difference in quality. I mean, this is a little thicker on the corners and such, but I mean, this is more for your rugged use, I think.
You think?
Well,
this one's a little thicker.
It's got the construction sort of look to it.
Well,
like
it does, but again, it comes in different colors. Now, here's the blue, Marware Sport Grip. Take a look at that.
I like this.
Yeah, it's only $15, and it comes in different colors.
Does this fit in the cradle?
No.
No, this doesn't.
Pretty much none of these fit in the cradle. But you can plug the dock cable in if you just plug the cable in without using the cradle.
Right. Oh, I like that one.
You like that one? Okay, that's $15. Also from Marware, and we're plowing through these here just because I've got so many. But it comes in a bunch of different colors.
Okay.
Marware Sport Grip, $15.
Nice.
Also from Marware. Now this one's really cool. This is check out this. This is more of a hard plastic holster. Okay.
It's your quick draw.
That's right. So you'll want to have some sort of cover on it. You'll want to have some sort of screen protector on this.
Okay.
But this, I'll tell you what I like about this. This snaps in like so. Okay, and then it has a belt clip that you can put on the back.
Right.
But here's what I like about this one is it has a thing called the Sidewinder, and it has this that slides out like so, like that. Okay, and you're like, well, why would you want that to slide out? So this can slide away like this, or slide out like so, and now you can use this to wrap your headphones around, or if I can figure out what I did with it, here it is, Apple's Bluetooth headset will fit. I forget how I did this. Here it is. You can actually put the Apple's Bluetooth headset in there, right like that.
Oh.
So now you can have it clipped to your belt with the headset on it.
Boy, I'd be a little... Is that staying there? Is that pretty solid in there?
Yeah, I don't think it's going to fall out. And
that's pretty good.
You can also, if you don't want to use this, you can wrap your headphones around there.
Okay.
you know, and you can have your headphones wrapped.
That's kind of neat.
And if you don't want to do it, you slide it away.
Right.
$25.
Very nice.
But you'll want to have some sort of face protector on here again, you know, for when it's in there.
Or
and you
in the side, you know.
Yeah, well, that's
true. But, you know, it's a design. You know, it's for a different type of person, different type of use.
That's right.
Would you say the same person's going to use this case and this case on a regular basis? Probably not.
No.
It's a different kind of
different kind of case.
Yeah,
that's
definitely.
right. Getting over to Spec. This is called the Spec. This is I believe this is the Tough Skin Pro. Check this out. Again,
I like
fairly
the way
simple.
This feels, yeah.
Yeah, it's leathery on the back. It's nice. It's got soft things. And with this one, you can
put soft things.
Soft, you know, bits.
The padding, yeah.
It's got soft bits.
It's got soft bits.
Who would have thought? You can put this in there like that. It's got a belt clip on the back. And you can also put it in this way if you want to protect
that's a good idea.
the face.
Okay.
See, this is my name on it.
Ah, Ben. Right.
Yeah, that's because my wife has one as well, so we have to be able to tell them apart. Although she has hers in one of these pink silicone cases now. Now, here's the other neat thing about the Spec Tough Skin, and that is, you see this clip on the back?
I do.
Well, it has Velcro on it. You can unvelcro it like so, and now that makes it a little stand.
Oh, now that I like.
Let's see if you can see this sideways. So now there's a little stand on here. So when you want to have your kids watch some sort of video,
that's nice. And you know, I'm tired of using the sugar containers on the tables, to hold it up.
So that's kind of a neat little stand. And again, that just Velcro's closed, bump, and then there's your belt clip that can go on the back. Doesn't rotate like some people like.
Do you have any idea when they're going to be coming out with a bigger hard drive for the iPhone? Have you heard anything about that?
Yeah, it doesn't use a hard drive. It uses flash memory, 8 gigabytes. But, you know, this is so new. They're not going to change it for a few months at least. So that is the Tough Skin. That's $30. Okay. Also from Spec is this guy called the Holster Pro. And this one is kind of similar in that you can put oh, you know what? This has... I'm doing this the wrong way. This has 2 bits to it. So this is the Holster Pro, and this is really cool. Actually, I'm not sure if one is the...
This is like layering for your iPod.
Which one is the Holster Pro and which one is the Tough Skin?
This one's Spec.
They're both Spec, yeah. Okay, we'll figure that out.
Okay.
I think this one is the Holster Pro. And again, this one is a silicone case. So let me put this in here. Like so. This is also $30. So still a bit cheaper than the Revo case, but more expensive than the Marware silicone case. Okay. So take that out. Feel it's got nice chunky sides that you're not going to... You can't drop.
I like this one.
You like that one.
Yeah,
again, it's black, so... You know, not terribly feminine, but...
Right.
Anyway, this also comes with this part. So here's your silicone case, but this is a belt clip holster, and this clips in...
To there.
Like so.
Yeah, so you got 2 in 1.
You've got 2 in 1. And, once again, this belt clip, if you push it all the way, will lock in place, making a stand. So now you can put that on your desktop like so.
No, but you can't... Oh, can you see
Yeah, you can. It'll stand up that way as well.
There we go. That's nice.
So either way, you've got a little side case for it. So this is kind of like 2 in 1. You've got the belt clip for when you want to clip it onto your belt. But if you just want to throw it in your bag or something, and you want to have the silicone protection for the corners and a nice grippy thing to hold on to, that's one thing I like about this case is it's really easy to hold.
Yeah. You know, this morning I was just jogging and I dropped my iPod twice because I didn't have it. I couldn't find the case and I was in a hurry and I thought, oh, I'm not going to drop it. Sure enough.
Those
twice.
things your iPod is, you know, those things, those sides.
They just get slippery when you get sort of sweaty.
Slippery when sweaty.
Yeah. So yeah, this is nice. Now, do any of these isn't this about the same size as the iPod?
It's a little bit bigger.
A little bit bigger, but not much. So I'm wondering if some of these cases would actually fit an iPod.
Double duty, huh?
I've got my iPod. I'm going to check it and see.
Well, you might be able to with this next case we're looking at. These 2 cases here are by Forte. Forte makes really beautiful leather products, all kinds of, not just for the iPhone, but for all kinds of phones, all kinds of iPods and such. And this is the Forte. Now, this is just the pouch. It's called the vertical pouch. Comes in a bunch of colors. This is very feminine, this green.
I like that.
Certainly, I would not.
Yeah. So it's a rich color. I think.
And this is more of a, you have to take it out to use it, obviously.
I tried to put my Moto Q in there and it got stuck.
Yeah.
Don't try that at home.
But they sell them for the Motorola Q, and they sell them for iPods and all that kind of stuff. That's nice. It's very rich, nice colors. This is like, handbag quality. Yeah.
That you want to put in your nice handbag.
Not too expensive, $35 for a nice leather case.
It's got the little emblem on there too.
That's right, the Forte emblem. Right. Now let me show you the other case Forte
really good quality
sent us.
letter.
Yeah.
You can have it back.
Cool.
Give it to me.
Okay. This is the other case that Forte sent us, and this one is kind of funky. This is the open face case. Goes in like here, and then this snaps like so.
I like this one too.
This is, again, it's very girly.
Yes,
although orange is my favorite color, so I like it too. Here's the only problem I found with this one is with such a case, the corners, which are the most delicate bits of an iPhone, if you're going to drop it, it's going to land on a corner. They're the bits that are still exposed on this case. So I'm surprised they didn't cover the corners.
Well, oh yeah, I guess it didn't.
With that one, the bottom corners anyway are covered. Most of the silicone ones, all the corners are covered.
So you probably work more for style and design.
It
obviously.
is. The other thing is this has a raised lip around the outside edge to protect the screen, but it means that pushing the buttons that are right on the edge here is a little tough because you've got this raised lip. Take a look. See what I'm talking about. See, like when the keyboard is up, it's not as easy as you'd like it to be to touch things that are on the side.
I don't know. Are you talking about when you text?
Well, yeah. For instance, let me pull up a keyboard here. Okay, I'm going to pull this up here in keyboard mode. Okay, now if you try touching like the Q and some of the other ones, it's kind of.
Well, do you use your thumb? See,
I use my finger.
Yeah. So you know what? That doesn't really affect me. I mean, because I don't.
You have skinnier fingers.
Skinnier fingers, and
if you have fat fingers like I do.
So
that could
for
be a
smaller hands, hence the feminine design.
There you go. Hence.
Hence.
Yes.
Yeah,
so that is the. All right.
I'm like, but no, Ben, no.
And then I also have here by Griffin. This is the Griffin Elan holster. And again, it's a very nice holster. And what I like about this one, again, it's very simple. This is $30. Fits in both ways. So you can put it in this way, or you can put it in this way if you want to protect the screen. One other thing I like about this, it has these, I don't know if you can see in the bottom, it has holes for the speaker.
I like that.
So you'll probably be easier to hear the ringtones with some of the other ones that don't have holes, kind of block that speaker. And a lot of people, me included, often like wearing these sideways. This has a rotatable clip on the back.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So you can wear it vertically or you can wear it sideways.
I like this case. The case is very simple.
Yes.
Functional but simple.
Functional but simple.
If I was to pick a case that, and this is the thing that where you can stand it up to.
This one does not have a stand.
You
can't have everything. You can't have everything in one case. And finally, it's not a case, but Extreme Mac did send us this, which is their new iPod or iPhone charger for your car. And what I just liked about it was how small it was.
It's a little torpedo, huh?
Little torpedo. And
very lightweight. It looks like it's going to be heavy, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's very
so you
light.
plug this into your cigarette lighter in the car.
Okay.
And this gets this USB cable, which you can also use for charging with with your computer. Plugs in the back, and then this plugs into your dock connector on the iPhone. And now you can charge this while it's in the car.
Now, how do you know what that is in price comparison to the Apple charger?
I don't know how much the Apple car charger. I don't know if Apple even makes a car charger.
Oh, really?
I'm not sure for the iPhone specifically. This is $20.
That's not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah.
For that. So that is our little roundup of iPhone cases. I hope you enjoyed it. It's gone a little long, but that's just the way it is sometimes. But we've got a whole nother segment coming up after the break.
So stay tuned.
So stay tuned.
We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Andy Walker. Have you just bought a new computer with Windows Vista on it? Or maybe you've got an old XP computer that you're upgraded. Well, we've just created an amazing new DVD that'll teach you everything you need to know about the new operating system from Microsoft. It's called Getting Started with Windows Vista. In this DVD, there are 3 sections. One is out of the box, what you need to do as soon as you start up Vista. Number 2 is Vista Essentials, things you need to know every day to make your computer experience amazing. Antivirus, security, all kinds of new features that Vista offers. And finally, Geek Tips and Tricks, things you need to know that nobody else will have told you to make you a Vista guru. For more information, check out our website at gettingstartedvideo.com.
And we are back here for the second segment for Neophyte.tv. And in this spotlight, we're going to be looking at this really cute little dongle. You like dongles, right? You're a dongle lover.
Hey, I like that, they do a lot of neat things sometimes.
Dongles are good.
Depending on the dongle.
Yes. And it's a nice small dongle. This is a product from a company called Elgato. It's called the EyeTV Hybrid. And what it is, it's a TV tuner for Macs. Now, Macs get a lot of a bad rap from a lot of people, including me, because PCs, Media Center PCs, often come with a TV tuner, and you plug it right into your cable, and you have this beautiful Windows Media Center experience. Still the best experience, and is actually as good as the iTV software is today. That we'll show you in a moment. I still think that the Windows Media Center is the best living room, watch on
overall system.
Yeah, the best overall system. And for $600 or $700, you can buy a PC with a TV tuner built in, with Media Center built in, ready to go.
Right, exactly.
However, if you happen to be a Mac user, you've got a thing called Front Row on the Mac, which allows you to watch videos and stuff on iTunes and music, doesn't have a TV tuner built in. So there's no way to hook it up to your living room TV and record TV, watch live TV, and all that sort of stuff, TiVo-like. Along comes Elgato, and this is the Elgato EyeTV Hybrid. And what's cool about it, A, it's very small.
Right.
And hybrid because it will record analog cable, like let's say you've just got regular cable coming into your house, okay, and you want to record that analog cable with all your, you know, CBS and NBC and all that kind of stuff, and your Fox News, CNBC, MSNBC, Disney Channel, Sci-Fi Channel, all of that. That's all regular analog cable.
I think you just went through all the cable channels, Ben.
Are you kidding? I get like 200 cable channels, you know, and they're like really specific. The left-handed Spanish-speaking cooking channel. Only left-handed Spanish-speaking chefs watch this channel. I mean, it's ridiculous. Anyway,
only you could find those.
It's hybrid because it does the analog. It also does digital, and you can now. A lot of people don't know this, but most towns have TV stations that broadcast free over-the-air, high-definition digital television.
Right.
Including here in Phoenix, where we're broadcasting from, there's at least 40 channels that just broadcast free of charge, no cable,
like a podcast,
no
right?
internet. Well,
only
a podcast you have to have internet for.
Well, yeah. Exactly.
This is, you need nothing except an antenna. Right. So,
there it is.
this is a $30 Turk antenna.
Like the Jetsons, I think.
And you would stick this on top of your TV or somewhere else. And you don't need such a big antenna. This is the only one I had. But you can get little antennas that you can travel with and that kind of stuff. But this is a nice antenna because it picks up signals from a long way away. So we'll put that over there.
The size of the antenna.
Yeah. It's rather large. It's an indoor antenna. What I'm doing here is I'm screwing the antenna right into this thing. And then I'm going to stick this right into the side of my MacBook Pro that I've got here.
Now, does it matter which USB port that you use? Is there like a speed?
Got to be a USB. It's got to be a USB 2.0 port. That's right. Yeah. And so what I'm going to do over here is I'm going to turn on my screen capture software.
Why pay for cable? I mean, what? Got an investment right here. You want to watch, you know, a certain show. They're available online these days.
Right.
What's going to happen to cable?
Well, you don't get your cable channels here. You're only going to get what's broadcast over the air.
But there's so many things broadcast
Like, I
over
like
the air.
Fox News.
Yeah.
Can't get Fox News over the air.
Can't you get Fox News on the internet?
No, Fox News does not broadcast on the internet.
Really?
That would be cool if they did. You know, if you could get the cable channels on the internet, which I think will happen, and you could get broadcast over the air high def like we're going to show today, I think that would be good. So here you can when you launch EyeTV is the name of the software that comes in here, and I'm going to open up my, let's see if I can open up my program window here.
Doesn't Apple make another product that is a specific box like an antenna for the Mac? I mean, that's what everybody's calling that.
Sorry, say that again.
What is it that Apple's making for the Mac that's TV specific? It's like,
well, there's the front row. Apple has a thing called Apple TV.
That's it.
Which doesn't require a Mac. It's a separate box that you hook up to your TV. But again, doesn't record TV. It's called Apple TV because it hooks up to your TV, but it doesn't record TV.
I see.
So here, if you take a look down here, we turn this on, and very TiVo-like, it comes up with a program guide. So here's a program guide that you can go on here, and you can scroll through it to find what program you want to watch. Okay, and so for instance, here's Good Day Arizona on Channel 3, or I've got weather here. Let me pull up this weather station, Young and the Restless. So here I am going to pull up this weather station. Now, this window here is not high def, obviously. It's just regular. It's a regular small window here. But this is free TV coming in from. I'm just going to turn the volume down a bit here. Free TV coming in over here. If you want to, you can watch it full screen. There it is, full screen. But you can see that it's kind of fuzzy. It's not a full high def signal. There's a standard definition. Let's go over to another station here. I'm going to go down one. So I can, oh yeah, there we go. That looks like it's more in high def. So now here, just like a TiVo, I can pause this, okay, and I can pause it, and I can rewind if I missed a bit. Here I am rewinding through the channels. And you're using the program EyeTV? This is EyeTV. Comes with the Elgato system.
Oh, so I see.
Yeah,
okay, comes so the software that comes with it.
That's right. So you can do that. You can watch the TV and fast forward it. Here I am. I'm going to fast forward it through it. Here I am fast forwarding again. I can rewind through it as well. So it's very easy to go on here. And again, it's just, there we go. I mean, that's a beautiful
picture. I like the backdrop too. It's almost as nice as ours.
Not quite as nice as our new backdrop.
It's close, but not quite.
So here I am just watching free HD TV broadcast signal over the air. I'm going to go back here to my program guide. down here. You can also, if you want to record a program, you just click on the program guide and you can record it. What I like about this is after it records the program, it will automatically convert it to iPod format for you.
Oh,
and put it into iTunes.
That was my next question.
Yep.
How does it compress?
It will compress automatically to iPod or iPhone for you,
so
or
you
Apple
just put
TV.
it right directly on your iPod, and then from your iPod to your regular TV if you want.
So these are just the broadcast signals we're getting, but you can.
I'm sold. I'm getting one of these.
Yeah. Definitely. I got to tell you, there was the only, it still isn't quite Windows Media Center Edition because it doesn't integrate with your music library. It doesn't integrate with photos. It's just basically for TV. You've got Apple Front Row for this, but this doesn't integrate with Front Row. So you've still got two separate applications back and forth that you need to use.
But in our case, for our family, we use our iPod for everything. I mean, I take it from TV. I mean, we don't even use standard VCRs or DVDs anymore, really. We just have iPod docking stations at each TV.
Right.
So for us, I mean, that really works. I mean, we record things for little guy. I've got the 3-year-old little guy, Caillou, and his little programs on Channel 8. And it goes onto the iPod. And instead of paying $1.99 a show, which is what I do now I can get it,
right.
$130.
Right. So I got to tell you, this is a great product. Now, it's $130, plus you need an antenna. It doesn't come with an antenna. It does come with a remote control, but $130 just for the TV tuner here, the EyeTV.
This antenna is not included.
No, I bought that separately. I had it lying around my house, actually.
Oh,
that was about $30.
Okay.
For an antenna.
Cool. So how long ago was that? So it's like $10 now, you think?
No, I still think it's about $30. Just kidding. Yeah, and but I don't know. I love its functionality, but I wish it integrated more with other media, so you just needed one. Right. So I give it a 4 out of 5.
And for our family, I mean, this would certainly work for us. I mean, for the price that you pay for it, and I really don't want to be $1.99 to death. I know,
$130. Do you think that's a reasonable price for? I like the fact that it does digital and analog.
That and it's a one-time fee. It's not like you have to pay a monthly service fee to keep maintaining it.
No,
you've got it.
That's
you've got it. You've got it.
Yep.
So 5 out of 5 for me. I love it.
So it's 5 out of 5 for Tiffany, 4 out of 5 for me for the Elgato EyeTV Macintosh TV tuner, digital and analog. If you happen to have a Mac, a portable one like this, or an iMac or something you want to plug it into, really great way of recording TV and converting it to your iPod.
And not paying $1.99 an episode from the iPod.
And
iTunes. That's
right. And by the way, it has an editing function to take out the commercials, but you have to do it manually.
Okay. Well, is there a spacing where it's pretty easy to drag and drop?
Yeah, you basically say, okay, here to here, cut out, here to here, cut out.
Whatever. Yeah. Okay, very good. So to be your own editor on top of it.
And that's all the time we have for this week. If you have an extra moment, visit our website, www.neo-fight.tv. Use the comment section to ask us questions or send us feedback.
Ideas?
Yeah, anything you like to do.
Something you'd like us to show on the show.
That's right.
Show on the show.
Show on the show.
Yeah.
And if you have an extra 30 seconds, take a look at this. In today's fast-paced world, it's vitally important that young people develop a good understanding of how computers operate and how the internet works. LittleGeeks.org takes donated computers, refurbishes them, and then provides them to underprivileged kids at no charge. It's our goal at LittleGeeks.org to make sure that no kids are left out of the digital revolution. To find out how you can help, please visit www.littlegeeks.org. Thanks a lot.